Hello, it's me, and welcome back again for another tips and tricks section made by yours truly, Jeremiah Felicity. And today we will be talking about how to ace a test. And before we begin, or we jump right into it, let's first talk about what it is to ace a test. Have you ever felt like, or been in that time, where you just don't know what to do or what to answer to a test? When you know to yourself that you at least put an effort and time into it, but it just wasn't enough. For me, I do. And for students like us, getting good grades is pretty much everything, or a must, because there are people who expect it from us, like our parents, for example. And acing a test will pretty much increase our self-esteem, confidence, and the people around you will acknowledge you, will be impressed about you, and of course, be proud of you. Well, I'm not saying that you are not impressive the way you are, but acing a test will make people see how much effort you put into it just to get those good grades. And to get those, I will not tell you the answers to your test, but I will show you how to ace it and make the best out of you with these tips and tricks. So let's get started. First of all, is to know what kind of test you will be taking. This can help you prepare even more than just studying your notes or textbook and stuff. You must know what kind of test it is like, if it is a multiple choice one, or an essay one, or even other stuff. So, with the help of this, it can guide you on how you will face or tackle your textbook and learning materials. In this way, it will be easier for you to study and prevent mistakes such as memorizing your notes when the test is about giving your own answers that is not even on the textbook that you wrote or recorded. So, kind of like that. For the second one, this one is pretty much effective because I myself use it, and it is making your own study aids. That is right. It is far better than just scanning and rereading all your notes in your notebook. Why? Because if you do this, you can focus more on the most important points, as well as filtering all the stuff that is not needed in your test, resulting in more understanding about your study. And heck, you can even let your friends quiz you with this. And this can help you remember all the notes and everything that you studied much more efficiently than just reading and studying it. For the third one is practice makes perfect. This is where all your attention and effort should be put into, like doing sample problems for math, doing some outlines for English essays, quizzing yourself with science definitions, and so much more. Even if the test is still quite ahead of time, you will pretty much practice every day when studying. If the teacher asks you to answer a question or a problem, after you solve it, go ask more, then again and again and again and again, until you fully understand it and eventually master it. And when the day that the test comes, I assure you, you will utterly dominate it. So for the first one, well, the fourth one is kind of hard even for me, but yeah, it's to avoid distractions. One of the most common things that students have that do poorly at school is distraction. Distraction can be anything. It can be your friends, it can be your phone, it can be social media apps, and some unnecessary stuff. Well, talking to your friends and interacting with them while the teacher is discussing is bad in many ways. What you need to do when you're at school is to focus on the teacher, listen to the discussion, then afterwards, after he or she finishes, you can talk to your friends. And now, when you are at home, turn off your phone, turn off notifications, and shut down all the distracting stuff. And make sure you have a comfortable and tranquil study environment, so all of the things that you will study will be recorded inside your brain. So this is very helpful, so you must follow it. So for the fifth one, or the last but not the least, is to know when to go hard and to take a break. A lot of people study so much that they burn themselves out, resulting into a vague memories of what they really studied that day, and when the test comes, they get mind blocked. And while the other people relax and take so much break that they don't really put much effort on what they study. It is one good skill to be able to make choices on when to study and take a break. Yes, studying hard is good, but so is taking a break. So this will help you keep more focus, and as well as not being pressured in the process of the test incoming. It can prevent you from being stressed and help you feel relaxed while having the knowledge of the test. So all in all, those are the 5 tips I can give you on how to ace a test. But it depends on you whether you will follow it and put that much effort into doing it. But remember to study smart, not super hard. And look at the big picture, and it is up to you on how you will face all these tests. And once again, I'm Jeremiah Felicity, and thank you for visiting me for this tips and tricks section. So, goodbye. Thank you.